Hey everybody, we're going to be doing presentation as a malware for this Let's Defend challenge. I think I did this one not too long ago. I just haven't made a video about it, but I think this one, I pretty much just stayed in VirusTotal. So I have it pulled up here and I already uploaded it to VirusTotal. So if we get to the questions again, and as always, oops, there you go. Okay. So, question I have behind this. Well, here. What was the general name slash category of the malicious file in the analyze PPT file? So, basically, what it's asking is for this right here. You go into detection. We've had a couple of questions like these before in other challenges, but basically, they want that. Um, that is the category, not the category. Oops. Yeah, actually, that is a general name category of the malicious file. So, VB colon Trojan. The next one is, what is a URL address it communicates with and has been detected as harmful by sandboxes? So really all you have to do, once again, you just stay in VirusTotal, and you just have to go under relations. So this kind of tells you all the contacted URLs. And you basically want the contacted domains, and I believe it's this one, the one that has like multiple detections. HTTP OneDrive, I don't want to accidentally go to it, whoops. But that should be the answer for that, right? HTTP OneDrive, link pc.net, yeah. Question number 3 is, what is the name of the HTML file that drops to disk? So this whole file, so how we found this is basically you go under relations once again, and you can see, if you scroll down, you see dropped files, and this is the only HTML file that it shows. It is this right here. So I guess this challenge is just another one of those. I think the last one I did is just another one of those. Getting used to using VirusTotal. I didn't really feel a need to even do any run. A lot of the questions that were asked were pretty much just in VirusTotal. Number 4 is, which process is running to persistent? Okay, which process is running to persistent under mishta.exe? So it's basically saying try to find proof of persistence. This one did kind of take me a few to find. So basically, when we're talking about persistence, it kind of slipped my mind. I was too busy trying to really dive deep into this. I think it's under behavior. Whoops. I'll check that back. From here, you can see I was looking for the process tree. But when we're talking about persistence, a lot of what we're looking for, and pull the drop down right there, is a scheduled task or something that makes it very obvious that mostly it's scheduled tasks is what we're looking for. So honestly, I was looking at this process tree, and I was having a hard time determining what it could be until I realized that I saw a couple task kills right under, like, for example, this one right under the executable that they're referring to, or the question refers to. And I thought, if we're killing a task, then that means we have to be creating one, which we see here, scheduled task. Yeah, this would be under the... And honestly, I don't know if maybe the way that question was worded, it kind of threw me off. Because I believe no, I only did this in virus total, but I mean, this is a process tree. A lot of the things that I was seeing here really didn't like provide me any information about or any possibility about it being persistence or any persistence other than the fact that I saw a task kill. And I kind of like sparked memory in my brain that said, hey, if you're killing a task, that means you got to create a task. And scheduling task is like one of the main ways to do persistence. So after I kind of remembered that, then I went ahead and put scheduletask.exe, and that was my answer. Question number 5, last question. If there was a snort IDS in the environment at the time of the incident, which rule would it match? So snort is software. It's intrusion detection system. That's what that is. So it's software that basically you could write rules for it that would flag or alert on certain processes or certain behaviors to kind of prevent this from happening. So the way I found this was, we've talked about this before, display group sandboxes. We're still on their behavior. And really, you can kind of, these little icons tell you what each, I guess, sandbox reported on or found. And so this is all just one group collection of all of their findings. And really, these are detections, the triangles. So that means that the reason it found this is because it matched certain, I guess, detections that they had put in place that alerted them on this. So kind of just unchecked all of them. I started with Dr. Webb. So if you just check him, or Mr. Dr. Webb. So right under here, you actually see the IDS rules. And the hint, I believe, said something about it being like with CTE as a hint. So it should be this, if I recall correctly. The one main or event underscore CTE underscore header. Yep. There's a couple other rules that they reference here, but because of the hint, this is the only one that you really cared about. And I think really the only other ones that had any rules were the other two at the bottom. Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess they didn't have any actual IDS rules in place. Okay, so it is just Dr. Webb that had that only had crowdsource IDS rules. So that's basically what you were asking or being asked for, and I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, pretty simple one. It's more so just getting used to virus total, really, and that should be it.